Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Java video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a few of the performance-based mods for Minecraft Java Edition, and all of these mods are actually created by JellySquid. If you guys have ever used the mod Sodium, you will know that Sodium is a good performance mod, and it's actually created by JellySquid, and JellySquid have actually created other mods as well, such as Lithium, Phosphor and Hydrogen. In my previous video, I did show you guys how to download and install Sodium alongside Lithium and Hydrogen. Unfortunately, Phosphor was not out for version 1.17.1, so we did have to substitute that with the Starlight mod, which was actually created by PaperMC. So what we're going to do today, we're only going to focus on the JellySquid mods, and these are the 4 mods that when you install them together, they give you really good performance. So let me go ahead and show you my mods section. So as you guys can see, I've only got the 4 mods installed alongside a mod menu. So starting on the top, we do have Hydrogen, and it says a Minecraft mod designed to reduce the memory usage of the game. The next mod we have is called Lithium, and it says Lithium is a free and open source optimization mod for Minecraft, which makes a wide range of performance improvements to the game. We obviously have mod menu, which allows us to see all of the installed mods within the Fabric environment. Okay, so let's move on to the next mod, which is Phosphor, and it says Phosphor is a free and open source optimization mod for Minecraft, which improves the performance of the lighting engine, resulting in significantly reduced world generation times and improved server tick rates. So as you guys can see, this is a really cool mod as well, but unfortunately it's not out for version 1.17.1, which is why in my previous video for the Caffeine MC and Paper MC mods, I had to substitute this mod with the Starlink mod, but today we have got all of these installed. And finally, we do have the Sodium mod, and it says Sodium is a free and open source optimization mod for Minecraft, which improves frame rates and reduces lag spikes. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm in the game right now, and I am getting somewhere between 1600 to 1800 FPS. It does dip down to 1400 as well, but these are way too high frames to get in the game, and compared to the other videos which I've shown you guys, this is one of the highest FPS I have experienced in the game, and it's all thanks to the combination of those 4 mods. So if you guys do go ahead and install Sodium alongside Lithium, Hydrogen and Phosphor, then we should be able to get some nice frames per second. I have also gone ahead into my options and tweaked the settings down, so I have actually turned down the view distance to 8. I have disabled the VSync and changed the FPS limit to unlimited. In the quality section, I have actually gone ahead and turned everything on the lowest setting that I could. So as you guys can see, we've got a few things here set to fast and a few things here set to low, and then none as well. In the advanced section, I have left all of these boxes ticked as they are because they do help out with giving us good frames per second. So let's go back into the game, and as you guys can see, I'm just walking around. This is a regular random world that I created earlier, and I'm getting on average about 1500 FPS there, and in my previous videos I was getting close to 1000 FPS, but this is a much higher FPS rate. So I'm going to show you guys how to download and install Sodium, Hydrogen, Lithium and Phosphor for Minecraft Java Edition. And as I mentioned earlier, the Phosphor mod is not actually available for version 1.17.1, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it on a lower version. And what I've done to make it much easier for you guys, I have bundled them all into one pack. So I'm going to show you guys how to one-click install all of these 4 mods in one go, so you guys can just start playing it. And this is especially useful for you guys that are running the lower end PCs that give you really low FPS in the Minecraft vanilla game. So if you guys are playing a Minecraft vanilla game and getting somewhere like less than 30 FPS, then this pack definitely should give you some nice FPS. Just to make you guys aware that some pieces of hardware may not work as well as others, so do leave them in the comment section below and do let me know if you are having problems running this mod pack. So I'm going to show you guys now how to download and install Sodium, Lithium, Hydrogen, and Phosphor for Minecraft Java Edition, and how you can get this cool mod pack set up and just use a one-click install method and start playing the game with really nice FPS. As you guys can see on the top right there, I have got the FPS fraps enabled and I am getting some nice FPS. So hopefully you guys should also be able to get some nice FPS in your game. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to download and install the JellySquid mods mod pack on the 3 launchers. These are the custom launchers that I like to use. So we've got the CurseForge launcher, we've got GDLauncher. So I'm going to start off with the CurseForge launcher. So all you need to do is just go to the CurseForge website, just download their custom launcher and set everything up. I have done a video guide on the CurseForge launcher and I will go ahead and leave a link in the description for that video so you guys can watch it and see how to set everything up for the CurseForge client. Okay, so once you are in the CurseForge client, all you need to do is just go to the bit that says search for mod packs and just type in the channel name, which is a gamer potion. That's all one word, no spaces, and you will see all of the mod packs that I have created so far. And the mod pack that we need to download is this one over here. So as you guys can see, it says JellySquid mods by a gamer potion, sodium, lithium, hydrogen, phosphor, and it says FPS boosting mods. And we're going to click on install and just wait for that to install and download all of the mods, and I'll be right back once this is all finished. Alright, so once the download and installation is finished, if you go back to the main page which says My Mod Packs, you will see a creation here that says JellySquid Mods. Now you can go ahead and click on play. You can also add more mods to this. So to do that, if you right click on the actual icon, click on View Profile, and then on these 3 dots over here, click on the Profile Options button here, and then we're going to tick this box which says allow content management for this profile. Click on done, and now I can actually click on add more content and add more mods. So if you guys are on a low-end machine, you can install this mod pack and then start adding more mods to it and see how you get on with the FPS. You can go ahead and read up about this mod pack as well. I have written a few lines on here on each of the mods that it does come with. Okay, so now we're going to start the actual mod pack, so we can just go ahead and click on play. It will actually launch the default Minecraft launcher, so just bear that in mind, and then you will have to click on play the second time. So just click on play again, and as you guys can see, that has now loaded up the game, and it will say Minecraft version 1.16.5 because we have to use that version due to Phosphor being updated only for that version. So because of Phosphor, we have had to use a lower version of the game. However, if you guys are having problems playing the game and getting very low FPS, I would highly recommend that you try this pack out and sacrifice actually playing on a lower version due to the fact that it is going to give you higher FPS. So let's just maximize this. If we click on mods over here, you can obviously see the mods that I did mention earlier. So it does say hydrogen, lithium, mod menu, phosphor, and sodium for Minecraft Java Edition. So let's click on quit now, and then let's close this down. Okay, so for GDLauncher, I would actually highly recommend that you import the mod pack into this manually, because there is a problem sometimes where you try to download and install the CurseForge mod packs and it just hangs on 100%. I don't know what the issue is, but I think they are working on a fix for that. So to do that, just go to your internet browser and just go to the CurseForge main website, and then click on Minecraft over here. You will see an icon for Minecraft. It will actually take you straight to the mod packs section over here. In the search bar, just start typing in JellySquid, all one word, and it should bring up this mod pack, which is JellySquid Mods by Gamer Potion, and then click on that link over there, click on Files, and finally click into the zip file, and then that will generate a download button here. Click that download button and it should start downloading the zip file. It's going to be a very small file, something in kilobytes, so it should be done fairly quickly. So as you guys can see, that's 104 kilobytes. So I'm going to put this file on my desktop and I'll show you guys how to install it into GDLauncher. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have placed the mod pack file. It's a zip file and it should say JellySquid mods 0.1.zip, and it's 104 kilobytes big, so it's not that big of a file. And then the next thing we're going to do now is open up GDLauncher and then import that into the launcher. Alright, so once you open up a GDLauncher and it loads up the launcher, it will look something like this, and all you need to do is click on the plus icon over here and then click on import zip. browse to where the zip file is. So it's over here, as you guys can see on my desktop, and then click this arrow key to continue. It will give the name JellySquid Mod, so just click the arrow and it should start the installation for that. It will say downloading game files, and then it will install it. And then once it's ready, it will show you a play icon. So let's wait for that to finish and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you guys can see, it has finished downloading and installing the JellySquid mods mod pack. And on the top right there, it does say version 1.16.5. If we click on that, it should say play. So click into that. And the good thing about GDLauncher is that it launches the game straight away. It doesn't go through the default Minecraft launcher. And as you guys can see, it's loaded us straight into the main Minecraft game. And I am into the game right now. So as you guys can see, it is showing me a mods button here, so I do know that mod menu is enabled. And if I click into that, we can see that we do have hydrogen, lithium, mod menu, phosphor and sodium. Alright, so I have gone ahead and created myself another new world, and when you actually load up into the world, you will see that the FPS is actually fixed to 60 because VSync is on. So depending on your monitor refresh rate, it will actually fix the FPS to your monitor's refresh rate. So to disable that, just go into options, click on video settings, and then untick the VSync button here and increase the FPS limit to unlimited. I'm also going to reduce my view distance to 8, and then I'm going to disable clouds, go into quality, and I'm going to change everything to the lowest possible setting. So I'm going to put everything on fast or low, whatever the thing allows me to do. I'm going to untick these boxes and put the map levels to 0 as well. I'm going to leave the advanced settings as they are. One thing to know is that you guys actually can play around with the chunk renderer. So this is a older version of Sodium which gives us this option. The newer versions of Sodium don't give us this option, so you guys can go ahead and change this around to the GL 4.3, 3.0 or 2.0, and then just see which one works best for you. I'm going to leave it on a multi-draw for now, but obviously if you guys do have any problems, you can just play around with that setting and see whichever setting works best for you. So now that I have set everything to the lowest, I'm going to click on apply, wait for that to reload the game, and as you guys can see on the top right corner there, it is now immediately showing me that I've got 1200 FPS, and in the game I'm getting much higher. Obviously we are in a closed environment here, so obviously we will get more FPS. If I was to go out into the open with more sea or water type of graphics or NPCs, then the FPS might drop slightly, but hopefully you guys will be able to get a much higher performance boost with this mod pack. I would highly recommend that you guys use the CurseForge launcher because it is very simple. Just install that and it's a one-click install and you can get everything set up very quickly. Or you guys can actually go ahead and use a GDLauncher if you do prefer to use it that way and install it manually. There are currently some issues with launchers like MultiMC where some of the mods aren't compatible, so I would not recommend using MultiMC for this mod pack. I would only highly recommend that you use the CurseForge launcher, or if you want to use another one, then a GDLauncher is another good launcher to use and import it that way. So hopefully you guys will be able to install sodium, hydrogen, phosphor and lithium for your Minecraft Java game, and all those mods should help you get some nice FPS. So you guys can see I am getting close to 1800 FPS now, and it's really cool. I am able to play the game without any problems and it's really smooth. So hopefully you guys will be able to improve your performance and boost your FPS with this mod pack. If you guys found this video useful, do give it a like. If you guys have any queries or questions about installing this mod pack or how to download and install sodium, phosphor, lithium and hydrogen for Minecraft Java Edition, then do leave them in the comment section below, and also please do subscribe to this channel to help support it, help it grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.